kind of felt like an old-time BU Maine rivalry. What'd you make of that barn burner?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how often we want to get in a 8-5 game with them, but obviously end up in the right side of it, so it's good. But we have some guys that can make plays and scored a lot of goals. That's all positive. Like we still, we have a hard time like playing the same way all the time, and a lot of that's because BU has a lot of skill and they make you look silly sometimes. But we just we couldn't really get past the hey, we think we got a handle on this game, and then 2-0 or 3-1 or whatever. So, but guys worked hard all weekend, so proud of them.
What do you like most about tonight?
Well, I thought we obviously responded every time something happened. We're fighting through a lot of stuff, like just trying to clean things up. But every time they scored, it felt like we had a little bit of an answer. And both nights they score right away, and Scotty's line comes back and gets one like, what was it tonight? Like 20 seconds later or whatever. So those are big deals, especially when you give one up in the first minute.
Huge weekend for Fowler, Russell, those guys starting to get going. Huge weekend for them, right?
Yeah, it was good to see that. Charlie was really good tonight. He had a couple. So, yeah, I mean, I thought we had offensively, everyone made plays. It's some of the lapses in the decision making at times, but yeah, those guys Fowler and Russ were really good this weekend.
Any other questions for Coach?
Offensive onslaught. I mean, 90 total shots on goal, 46 on target. Where'd that stem from? Was it really just from the forecheck? I mean, you guys seem like funneling everything on that.
Yeah, I mean, we passed up a lot of shots. Even tonight, we probably passed up some shots, from the slot or, power plays, that kind of stuff. But we had, when you get in their zone, like that's below the dots is where we try to be our best, and putting some off-angle shots on their goalies. We scored a goal. I think Sully's goal last night was an off-angle shot tip. It just creates a lot of chaos, and their goalie might have been fighting it a little bit, and so we're just trying to create as much chaos around the net as we can. Yeah.
Russo, thoughts?
I mean, it's hard to I'm not so sure any of those goals are on him. So, it was good to see him get his first win. When he's looking at 2-on-0s and 3-on-1s and 3-on-2s against a team with that kind of skill, it's I'll have to go back and look. But I thought he stayed poised, and in the third period he kept us in. But they had some extended shifts in our zone and made some big stops.
You get a chance to talk or greet with Coach Fendolfo tonight after the game?
No, it's too loud in there. It's hard to talk to anybody after the game. It's so loud in there. Yeah.
I didn't see him out there. That's why I asked at the handshake line. So.
No, well, they don't always do it. Like, yeah, we've shaked. It's not. I don't think it's mandatory things. So there's other places we haven't done it. So yeah, that's no.
Okay.